What? What? The fuck? Wait, hold up. I don't know what the fuck I just did. Wait, hold on. I don't know what that was all about, but whatever. I got a big coffee right here. Alright. Go into his account. Alright, what was that again? It's like my main problem in the trials is that like I don't fucking like remember like to choose bullets. Like I'll have a hard time remembering exactly what information is in like each bullet. Bro, why can't I fucking click on this and scroll? The fuck? This game sucks. Okay. Whatever. Talk itchy. I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I'll be nearly bored. I'm gonna work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, Koopa, because here I come.
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Maybe.
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage the show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably.
Okay, Samugi.
Hey.
Flemwad, there's something I need you to tell me.
That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Kochi captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I wasn't around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me to. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him. Well, neither is Kaito.
Right, you.
Chop chop, you slimy shit.
Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. First ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Samugi, Tenko, and I. Kimiko and Angie were brought in later. In the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. And Koki left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miu, how are you able to get away from Gonta?
Oh, well,
Um.
I used my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon?
Wait.
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Is she just trying to laugh it off?
Come
Hello,
on,
Miu.
man.
Would you let us leave her be? Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Miu's like one of the funniest characters in the franchise.
Ah, that's right.
Oh, what? I started fucking singing Angie's voice. Oh, that's right, we need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie.
Hey, Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage. Then, do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No?
Nope, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose you didn't tell Angie the secret either. Oh, by the way, you guys are looking for help with the preparations, right?
Yep.
We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like, when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab. Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Karumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing. I love sewing. Sewing is so relaxing. So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show is a success. No, it's because of all of us. Is it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because
Piranhas. On its own, the underwater skate act is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Tua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with a timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
Then.
And right when we were finished the prep work and we're about to take a break, we're going to capture this, so we didn't rehearse at all. Yeah. When Coach let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym. Oh yeah, you can enter the gym at nighttime.
Yeah.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Nico and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have stuck into the gym before those two got there.
Oh,
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because it's a confusing incident?
but.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about?
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. And she's starting to sound more and more creepy. Hey, magic was supposed to make everyone smile. Don't worry, everyone is smiling. Bro, Ryoma's body is literally in front of us. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Kimiko, is it alright if it's alright, are you able to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how the trick works if we're going to solve this
What are
mystery.
you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act, it was magic. You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic. But,
I'll protect you.
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard's more strict than the security at idol events. Ugh.
All right.
My first command of my new psychic is... Implicate... You already said that.
Hey, degenerate male.
If Himiko says magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who wills Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic thing, how can we possibly survive the trial? Also, there are many unknown variables. First thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show is suspicious. Oh, Kaito.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
that's
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
of course.
Got it? I'm not suspicious.
Dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Ugh. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there.
Hey.
You were helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the
I
trick?
do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick.
Well,
I see. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. I set up so the bottom would open when the timer would reach 0. The bottom is open now, the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass, the other side they made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of
Hey,
glass.
so.
Oh yeah, the tank was from Nimbo's research lab.
Ah,
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. It seems this is where the lighting baton with the gym is attached. Kirumi. The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. I'm just gonna assume it's pronounced baton. It seems to lift the baton, attach the piranha tank to it, then raise it again. I never really liked batons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like
That
that.
is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. Piranha tank. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Rio's body. That was edgy. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side. You want to check that window out?
okay.
Yeah, but
Ah,
oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
yeah.
That's right, there was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage, turned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so.
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so, thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely
Just
reach
like
the window
steps.
with this. And if you open the curtain, oh, the window is open.
If the
Oh.
window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
The window from has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched with something. This might be related to the case, I should remember it. Climbed down the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I investigated everything I went to on stage. Alrighty. Well done here, then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Here's a water tank. It's a large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left Rio's body in there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate. I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket. It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here, but I should take a closer look. Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Notice he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait a second. I mean, they probably died quickly, right? They're fucking piranhas. But I think that Rio was inside their stomachs. I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Men.
At least we can use praise for Rio's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But.
This promise sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
huh?
What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas? What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But.
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super cramped in that tank. Ah, so they look more crammed together.
Dear, dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Minecraft. It doesn't look like a broken piece, and the fragments are far more random than this. I mean, the other fragments are far more random than it's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. And what exactly is this pane? And cuffs, why are there handcuffs here? It's still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. It must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those handcuffs? Far within the tank. But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Yeah, fucking Shuichi. This is why you should have investigated his lab thoroughly earlier. Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
Certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones. Gunning up a big old ballad and ah! I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. The water filled the blood. The water filled the blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
I know we wanted to die, but you didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have this... So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. And he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopod, the key to his room. That's it, if we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. And you think Ryoma was killed because of that video? I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. Alright, that's all I want to see around the water tank. There's more though. Kurio. Where the fuck did he come from? I never imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. That reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes. If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic? Since the show is used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. Followed Kyo backstage. Yeah, here. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it's roughly 65 feet in length.
You can tell just by looking at it. Trust me, Shuichi, he has a lot of experience with the ropes. I am well versed in the ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village offered me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? I mean, he's kind of fine, I can't even lie. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. There's on the stairs, there's a door right there. Very mysterious. How, I wondered, Himiko escaped from the tank.
Right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick. I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. Bro, are y'all... Oh my... Yeah. Motherfucker. Is there something here? No, let's set that up for research. Investigate incident stands out.
Listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here? Motherfucker! Oh, puddle. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes. But how would you get from the water tank to the space behind the staircase?
Could it be?
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape. Why don't you fucking open it, Shuichi? Is that it? I think that's it. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, bitch. Motherfucker.
Listen.
Oh, y'all are useless. This might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Okay. I investigated just about everything to do with the stage. I still know how the trick was performed. Hey, how long have we been investigating here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
Oh, wait, Kaito! I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit? I can't say for certain yet. This is a place I need to investigate. What? You still know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
That's
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs were found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
He's the carry.
Don't screw around.
Hey, what do you mean right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? Alright. Let's roll out. Okay, I think Himiko's lab is the closest. This has got to be Kokichi's lab, right? I don't really remember. So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we gonna investigate again? That trick Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
No.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic and was no tricks or the mechanism? Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. Oh my god, what the Kokichi jump scare. Fucking, in the trial, there's an option to lie. And you can literally just make the fucking argument that it actually is real magic. I need to ask that guy some questions.
Shuichi.
Did you want to ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our room to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is awful illness during the nighttime, so we almost probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey,
What were you doing then? It'd be easy for us to explain step by step what happened while I was out last night. After he regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed for the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened. Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right after 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? Please come on. Didn't you ask her to be your mom earlier?
So mean.
She just kept talking. Then finally let me go about at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, the first half hour was lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was trying to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation's not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate everyone later. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That is.
Is that a request? Oh my god, she's gonna get so into it.
So that means.
And then, I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
Disappointing.
Then she started lecturing me again, and let me go when nighttime started.
so
Do your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis. After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorm and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. And from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing?
okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. No. What are you doing here, Smoothie? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm playing, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so
So, did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that.
Hmm.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. In fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Sumuki gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. So, I decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out. Alright. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show. It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up there? Ah, wait, perhaps it isn't random. The segment had to open up here. I don't know if anything else here is really important. But I'm just looking at everything. What a huge saw. It probably seems I saw a person magic. Body solid box. Is this used for magic tricks too? I've seen it used in magic tricks before. This is nothing to do with the case. There's several source openings in this box, but if they were the person inside, they would come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. This is nothing to do with the case. Alright. Bird cage. This is bird cage. I might fit inside this. Okay. This isn't nothing to do with the case.
But you know,
Even if it's a solved this case, reason Himiko's tricks is, well, it makes things kind of boring. Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh.
Kaito believes in Himiko's magic.
idiot.
It's not what I meant. I just think that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I see.
But yeah, I guess you can think about it that way. Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure. So it's like that. Kaito, that's
So
the
dumb.
stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dream will help in this situation. Hey, who are you calling stupid? Ah, no need to yell. Okay, I can leave. Usually, she would just will say like, "I've investigated everything I can here," so I just didn't know that I was able to leave. Alrighty. Alright, so next I'll go to yo, how do we look at the mini map? Oh, right click, okay. Yeah, I'll just head upstairs. Go to the lab. Looks so like weird. Where the fuck is this? Huh. Okay, Oh. So we started with 2 floors. That's weird. I don't know. For some reason I just know there was only 1 floor and like Rio was allowed to be on the 2nd floor. What are you doing?
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that? You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. That's pretty harsh. But my sidekick's working his ass off. Sidekick? Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So,
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so stuff really isn't my thing. Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know,
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a
Well,
reason?
you know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room's opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this isn't to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation, because all our lives are on the line.
That's so.
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us. How are you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why didn't Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here. You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki's was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. Maki alone. Huh? What are you doing here,
do you
Kurumi?
agree?
We all agreed to investigate the case of the person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage? Fuck off, Kaito! But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death is not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then,
You're fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his Shikuchi method. Shikuchi method. So Ryoma still been around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Mi saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. What is in Ryoma? Okay. You better run, better run. Faster than my bullet. The Ultimate Tennis Pro Slab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from where we were here before. It feels
what's the
off.
matter?
The fucking net, it's like all slouched. What's the matter, Shuichi?
no.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. God. Shower room. Ultimate Prisoner Lab. Alcatraz core. This is the first time I've been in here. It's shower room, but it feels like less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab. I like how he was thinking that, but then he just started saying it halfway through.
Hey, so
Do you think they made it that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, one of them's got bad taste. Well, you already knew that. I mean, I don't know, I think this is pretty aesthetic. This is like one of those pictures where, like, you would just Photoshop, like, a cute anime girl in front of it and be like, this is where I post from. Or, like,
Take a seat wherever. Handcuffs. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, look at the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Gosh,
I think so. Here, look.
remember.
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That definitely means the culprit was, that means the culprit was definitely here. Scratch handcuffs. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on stone, like something was scribbled against it. You're right, what made them? The scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. Metal! Yeah, metal! That is interesting. Scratch sink. I don't think any- oh yeah, the window. This window has no vines and barbed wire or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure.
Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Ah, pool. Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here. Yeah, and you can swim anytime other than nighttime.
But
It's said that in the school rules in the pool area as well. I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec. What's this? Huh?
Hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
okay.
You're right. There are definitely abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were in the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym window's frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you want to shake, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
Kaito Momota, luminary of the
And it's
stars.
all in day's work for Kaito Momota's Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but it wasn't the heart attack pose. That's all I can think every time he does it. We came to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important
Hey!
evidence. It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
Then on to the next place. There's no point staying here. Right. Yes. Okay.
Hey,
So where should we go?
whoa.
The fuck? Oof. As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground. Oh, did he trip over the net?
Hold up.
The hell? Something's got on my leg.
That's
Oh, it looks like a cable. Oh, never mind. Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left. I mean, I was kind of right, I guess. Whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net. Yeah, I knew it. So big brain. Call me the ultimate detective. When I came here last time, the test net was up.
okay.
But now the cable has been removed. So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that? What, like, my name's, like, Kaito Momoto, like, from Metallica, like.
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, she's about 50 feet long. Bro, why does everyone in this school know how to, like, accurately estimate a length of a cord? What? Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that. Did you know Ryoma was before? Yeah, he's a fanboy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And then once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Something about it bother you? No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Alright, I've searched the full area now. I should move on to the next one. Still a princess left to search. Okay. Yes. Do 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 do. Bro, all of the investigation teams slap at this series. Oh yeah. It's okay. We go and take a go and take a swim. If I can remember where the pool is. I think it's over here. Sorry, I just have to do a little side step. Shallow wall water. Ugh, inner tube. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one. Let me guess. Some of these didn't clean up after themselves. Oh my. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavy when we can't absorb that water. It makes us live a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Honor might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now. Yeah, who cares about losing weight? They all just like fucking get electrocuted and just break.
Stupid.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards in the pits of hell. We're the Monica, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself. Please don't. Monoscape, please stop. Can't we all just get along? Just saying that if we don't get along, I'll let it like Monokid. Foreshadowing. Oh my gosh. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Monikos. Well, probably doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't really the case. How, Kaito, why would it not be? We were literally just talking about how they fucking the killer probably went through the pool. Is it related to the case? If we're just playing around, then why does it have a fucking rope attached to it? Why is there a rope tied to it? Yeah, that's what I said. What could that be for? That is intriguing. Huh? There's something else floated in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
No.
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
I guess, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I just learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. We wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Ah, yada yada. I don't see anything in there. Some rules are posted here. There's one that I found peculiar. I like the rainbow lens glare. There's some specifications written here. The pool is 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide.
The pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say... Oh my god. Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime. Where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See, no swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
What?
You would go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, but don't need to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? Well, at the very least, no one alive. No swimming at nighttime. That just might play into the case. Pool rules. That's the one to the shower room's lab. Okay. Got it? So this is the pool. It's not much like a school pool. So that window we investigated about the stage in the gym connects to here, right? The culprit probably got in and out from here. Alright, investigate every nook and cranny. You're not gonna do it yourself? Okay, well I think I already did. I guess I can just click everything else in case. This doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but it still isn't filled up all the way. Still, plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see some floating. Yeah, we already fucking. Oh my god. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? What's that? I mean, huh? Is that an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
Hey, so
Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But
Kaito, what the fuck are you talking about? Did you not look into the pool and see all the fucking shit in it? Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to the case.
you know,
If that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit would be careless. If it was related to this case, why didn't they clean it up? Because if they touched the water at night, then they'd fucking die.
so
Just leaving it sitting out like that. Don't you think that's sort of careless?
no.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pool or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube, which is weird because I'm like those like pool washer things have are just super long poles with a net at the end.
Remember,
The water level's so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer. True, but it's also a fucking donut shaped, so you can just put a pole through the middle.
but you know,
Then why not jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, I couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
you know,
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out other places. There's no time to waste, isn't that right, Psychic?
you're right.
Yeah, sure. Sure, Kaito, sure. Ah. Oh. Ugh. Breaks in. Damn, wait, these rooms are actually fucking nice as hell. I never really noticed a giant flat screen TV. This is Realm's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase? Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. Oh, that's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, it was supposed to motive for the crime was this video.
There's a high possibility that Rio might have the culprit's motive video.
Remember,
Then what if he was left at the scene? They would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true. And the video's not in the room, which means... So it's just like we thought, that video was the motive. Yeah, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Alright, that's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
no.
Ah, nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we should watch those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So, maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my
that's
mind.
right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Yeah, a lot of people always talk about like Kokiji, how like Kokiji was actually just trying to help everyone by trying to force everyone to watch the fucking videos. Watch them together? Yeah, we should gather together and watch all the videos, share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't by yourself, it's been possible with everyone. That's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal. Bro, if he went up to everyone and was like, hey guys, do you want to watch these? They'd be like, why is he acting like this?
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi's thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Oh.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon.
The buff
Please
Monokuma.
gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later.
Oh.
Shuichi.
Looks like it's time, bro.
okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Damn. Don't call him a dumbass. Why do you look so worried
Don't
now?
worry about it.
Don't worry. You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
Idiots.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi.
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right, I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live, Nico Robin. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. Someone just make like the panel with Shuichi's face on it. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Whoa, they kicked me out. Ugh. Okay.